It's possible you don't know this, but you need to understand that digital marketing allows you to work in several job roles. In fact, over 10 of them, over 10 job roles you can actually fill, as a digital marketer. It can even be more depending on how the organization have actually, given the job role titles and all that, depending on the organization. Now, I will take you through some of them and what you can actually do. The main thing here is to ground yourself in the skill, all right? If you know the skill, you can actually fit into a lot of things. Remember that I told you that one of the things that people do wrongly is that they don't ground themselves in any skill. They watch video here, they watch video there, or they even take a course, but they don't sit down to actually ground themselves in a particular area. They just hover over, and just be master of jack of all trades, master of none. So there are several job roles you can actually focus on. One of them is being a social media manager. Right? You can be a social media manager, you can be a social media marketer, depending on how the organization have actually designed the job role. And of course, you can be a freelancer in any of this. Apart from working for an organization, you can freelance, meaning that you serve several clients and none of them keeps you, as an employee. They pay you as you deliver the service. So as a social media manager, as a social media marketer, you can do digital marketing. You can also be an SEO specialist, helping organizations to optimize their website, to be able to appear and rank high on search engine. You can also be a content strategist. Content is huge because everything is about content. Content is king, because if people don't know what you can do, how would they be able to pay you? How would they be able to know that you can solve their problem? So if you're a content strategist for an organization, you help them craft the whole content strategy so that they'll be able to serve their customers well and be able to collect the money. It's all about collecting money. You can become an advert specialist, PPC advert specialist, or social media advert specialist. You can advertise on Google, you can advertise on Meta, LinkedIn, knowing how to place ads on several platforms. This is a huge area where you can actually earn money. There's a lot of them. You can be a web development specialist, can develop websites, build WordPress website, using simple tools. All right. These are areas you can actually make money in digital marketing, and companies, businesses are constantly looking for people who can help them do these things. And of course, you can do this for businesses as a full-time employee, or you can freelance, meaning that you have your own agency, or you just work from your home and you serve several businesses, you get the job done, they pay you. These are things you can do with digital marketing. So what are you waiting for? You can sign up for our course, link in the description, so that you can start delivering these services. And this can be done within 3 to 6 months. You've learned the skill and you are good to go.